space. Final frontier.
The uncertainty, the unknown. These are many of the qualities that make life worth living.
I don't believe we can stop. I don't believe we're meant to.
It's time to make the call, and I'm making it.
Engage.
Live long and prosper.
That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Sitting at +1, currently tied for 10th place. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
2 wins so far this season. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Oh, well done. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That was absolutely murdered. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
As Tiger would say, wait. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Solid putt, that. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, we'll take that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. Now just one over par. Trying to crack into the top 10. Whew. Big time play, that one. At the right time too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Looking great now.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Nicely done from close range.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. Good shot there. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. This is a good chance. Ooh. Putting for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently in first position. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. You like that, didn't you? Looks like they've got the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Not a bad line, this.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 3 on this one. That's out to the right for sure. Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And it goes in. Great shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. This would be a great par putt if you can make this. Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Our coverage continues at the last. Sitting at 1 over, currently in 10th place. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey. And it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Where will this one end up? Let's see what happens here from the pine straw.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Time now for the fourth shot. Ooh.
Clanks it off the stick.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And finishing the round with a tap-in. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Ooh, that was brilliant. Didn't even think you'd get on the green from there. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. And they'll tap this in for birdie. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the second.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, this should find the short grass. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
And take a look at his fourth now.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a wizard. It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And here we are with their 4th. Wow. Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good looking shot this. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Had to get some cookies.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one's going right at the pin here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 7th, Sergio Garcia is setting up his next shot.
Even for the day. Currently 7th place. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one, and after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That might be one club too many. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. That's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Nicely holed, and for par. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That's not the one he wanted. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. opting for the 5-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 on this one. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. Sitting at -3, currently in 4th place. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, always love a player who can shape their shots. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. A 14-footer. Was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
That's heading for the fairway. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, my. Right by the hole. Beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well played. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? Let's return to live play now. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. A bit low on that one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And down she goes. Now 8 shots in front. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Steady on. What an opportunity to make a birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oops and uh-oh are never good words in this game.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, my.
Nice.
And he needs this to save par.
Looking better.
Good putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in 4th place. Going with the 6-iron here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
From about 200 yards out. Oh, come on, sit. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently in 5th. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. gets it to go. Great shot.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Yeah, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This is from miles away. That one's come up short. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Top drawer, that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
Oh.
Heck of a shot. Got it all right on that one.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. getting ready to play their third.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This next one from the beach.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Got to say, this player is on fire.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over on the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is a job well done.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. They've made it off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee. That should find the cut stuff.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
This is 4th.
Wonderful effort. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Great looking shot this. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And here we are with the third shot. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots. That'll help make a big move. Let's get back to it, shall we? Go ahead and make it. Whew.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a pretty handy shot.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Nice birdie. Well played. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone. Not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?